ban on anything in the country is bad. Yes, the BBC documentary should be seen. That being said, you still haven't answered. How are you calling IT searches on the BBC harassment? How exactly is it harassment?
By the way, even today's conversation, by the way, is there an official statement? Because I haven't heard that. I have read reports on today's, this BBC getting an income tax notice, etc. I have also read that these are only sources. These are
so you're
not
basically saying the BJP is planting this. Is that what you're saying?
This is how the BJP operates. We all know that.
Okay, so finally you come to it. So, Mr. Gopal Agarwal, first you harassed the BBC, then you became fascists, then you cracked down on them, and now you are planting all these stories from sources. Who knows? It's a big lie. Maybe the BBC hadn't admitted to anything.
Why don't they tell us who said what? Let's hear it.
Sure, of course. Let him answer.
We have to understand how this whole story has come out. It is the time when you can, if you have to speculate only, then you can also say, and it is a very important story, part of the story, that BBC came out with that whole documentary to come out with this to play the victim card. One thing is that the BBC has violated the law of the land. They have, it's a CBDT which has said that they have come out with an email, and then they have requested that we want to file a revised returns. We want to accept this thing. The thing is, it's a law will take its course. Taxation law will take its course. The investigation will do whatever will be found out.
No, but answer the question. Mr. Jha is very specifically saying that this entire report in the Times of India today is based on sources. His fear is the BBC hasn't admitted to anything. You are just planting, saying, oh, BBC has said that we underreported our earnings. So, BBC has said no such thing officially.
Padmaja, we have to understand that who is jumping the gun. It is the Congress in February which was jumping the gun. If there is an investigation, search on the BBC, why they started jumping the gun and saying that it is a fascist movement, it is killing of the democracy, it is killing of the freedom of speech. Did BJP said anything at that point of time?
Sanjay Jha.
The thing is, who were jumping the gun? It is the Congress, and they are every time doing this with the purpose. And
jumping the gun, and not just jumping the gun and saying, oh, this investigation seems to be compromised. The next leap is taken, Vivek Srivastava, and the next leap is nothing short of, we are living in a fascist state. After Hitler, the next dictator is Mr. Modi. Why? Yes. Because we asked the BBC, excuse me, are you paying enough income tax?
No, it's much more than that. And I stand with Rahul ji and what he said today, and you showed it in the package. And thankfully you showed it. Yes, we are slowly turning into a fascist state. We are scared of the minorities. We are scared of the Muslims. We are trying to tell the majority Hindus, Hindu khatre mein hai. Yes, you are moving in that direction.
Who is scared of the minorities?
Yes.
Why are you scared of minorities, Mr. Srivastava? You shouldn't be.
To do something.
I don't think most Indians are.
I'm not scared.
Why are you scared?
It is the narrative of the BJP.
Oh, this narrative of the BJP. I thought you were personally scared.
This is the narrative of the RSS, BJP and the Hindu Brigade. No, not at all. But I'm telling you, this is the narrative of the BJP and the Hindutva gang to scare the majority Hindus so that the votes get polarized. And Rahul ji is very correct when he says we are turning into a fascist state slowly. Number two, as far as the BBC is concerned, if it was corrupt, if it wanted to do tax evasion, it would not have rubbed the central government and the Prime Minister on the wrong way. But they did it. They showed that, so Sanjay Jha is very right. This is a compliance issue. Okay, it's a routine issue which many corporates face. Let it come out. Nobody has given any statement. No document has come out. And which income tax officer has given a statement? Where is the press conference?
Actually,
where has it been said
the interesting thing is Harshvardhan Tripathi.
The BBC has done something which is wrong.
The impassioned defense of the BBC itself is not doing. Just by the way, let me tell you for your information, Vivek ji, the BBC has formally reacted to a query that we sent them. They have not refuted the reports of the undervaluing of their income. Here is what they have said. The BBC is cooperating fully with income tax authorities. It will continue to do so. The process is ongoing. It will take time to conclude. The BBC, of course, takes its tax obligations very seriously. At no point has the BBC said, oh, we are being victimized. Oh, this government is coming after us. But nonetheless, Vivek Srivastava, Harshvardhan Tripathi is convinced कि अगर BBC ने ये डॉक्यूमेंट्री बनाई है, इसका मतलब ये भी है कि उन्होंने टैक्स दिया है. ये उनका लॉजिक है. आपने डॉक्यूमेंट्री बनाई मोदी जी के खिलाफ, इसका मतलब ये जरूर है कि आप टैक्स तो अपना सही दे रहे हैं.
पद्मजा, अगर कोई और सरकार होती तो शायद वही टैक्स हो जाता, या 2024 में इस उम्मीद से होंगे कि बीबीसी की डॉक्यूमेंट्री इस देश के लोगों का मैंडेट तय करती है, तो उनको लगेगा कोई बात नहीं, इतना टैक्स का कोई इशू नहीं होता. और मुझे तो सचमुच आश्चर्य है कि अगर अभी इस देश में हमारे ही देश का कोई मीडिया, मैं कहता हूं ना, हमारे ही देश का कोई मीडिया, और उसके टैक्स इवेजन के केसेस सामने आए, तो यही लोग, जो लोग आज कह रहे हैं कि ये तो नॉर्मल प्रोसेस है, ये जाने क्या क्या बात करने लगेंगे. और डॉक्यूमेंट्री बीबीसी बहुत अच्छी अच्छी बनाता है. उसे तो एक डॉक्यूमेंट्री ये बनानी चाहिए कि दुनिया के किसी भी देश में आप जाइए और कैसे वहां से टैक्स चोरी करके भागिए, उस देश के खिलाफ एजेंडा चलाइए, और उसके बाद कहिए कि हम तो एक इंडिपेंडेंट मीडिया ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, और वहां का जो अपोजिशन है, वहां के जो विपक्ष के लोग हैं, वो आपके साथ खड़े होंगे. ये भी इसको बताना चाहिए कि ये कैसे हासिल किया जाता है. दुनिया के हर देश में जब कोई मीडिया ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जाता है तो वहां के रूल्स, वहां के जो भी नियम कायदे कानून है, उनका पालन करता है. वहां कहीं भी ये जरा सा भी ये नहीं होता कि अच्छा ठीक है, हमने कोई एंटी प्रोपेगेंडा स्टोरी चला दी इसलिए हमारे साथ विपक्ष के लोग खड़े होंगे. ये सिर्फ भारत में होता है. और जब बीबीसी ने स्वीकार कर लिया, एक्सेप्ट कर लिया कि हमने टैक्स चोरी की, उसके बाद भी अगर कोई टीवी पर आकर बोले, तो ये फैसिस्ट बोल देने से अगर कोई फांसीवादी हो जाता पद्मजा, तो ये लोग तो पैदाइश से फांसीवादी बोल रहे हैं, और विवेक भाई तो कम्युनिस्ट वाले हैं.